Xbox and PlayStation, I think they fell into the trap of like, like their marquee titles, that brings them the big money whenever they release. I think they both fell into that trap that, like they should only concentrate on their marquee titles and damn the rest. Damn the rest. Because like for example, Tango Softworks, what was the game?
Hi-Fi
Hi-Fi
Rush.
Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush. Phenomenal title.
Mhm.
Double A title.
Mhm.
What happened? They got rid of the studio.
Well, they tried to close them,
Yeah.
and then they ended up finding a buyer.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
the even with the even within
Right.
2 games,
Right.
everybody was looking forward to the 3rd game. Got rid of.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Ghostwire Tokyo was supposed to be a big game.
Ghostwire Tokyo, it underperformed. It underperformed
Mhm.
overall in sales. And but I also think because Ghostwire Tokyo was a good game, but I think the reason why
Yeah.
it underperformed the way it did is because like Redfall had just came out, I mean, there was
Yeah.
another game, there was 2 other games wait, didn't Senua come out at that same time too?
No, Senua came out later.
Later? Okay.
Yes.
I just remember it was like bam, 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 like, like all these games are coming out from all these studios that just got snapped up by Microsoft.
Yeah, Tango Gameworks was the studio that everybody within Bethesda or ZeniMax was that everybody was looking forward to. They were the ones that was just like, this is what we need. This is how releasing games. Their like direct thing in January showed the promise that the games that was coming out was hitting bam month after month. The one when they showed the Vive before it got delayed, that was supposed to hit, and it looked like okay, Xbox is about to release some great first party titles for Series X, and people were going to be excited to buy
Yeah.
it or play it. And then once that happened, deadness.
Yeah. Yeah, these companies are just afraid to not they're afraid to not launch a Halo. They're afraid I'm sorry, they're afraid to launch something that isn't Halo. They're afraid to launch something
Mhm.
that isn't Call of Duty. They're afraid to launch something that isn't crap.
Elder Scroll
Thank you.
or
Thank you. Thank you. And same thing goes with Sony. Like they're afraid to release something that's not Ghost of Tsushima or Marvel related or whatever. They're afraid
Mhm.
they're afraid to release them because they feel like it's going to take up too much time and resources and not going to make enough money. Guess what? You're not every game you make is not going to sell a billion units. It's not. And I'm saying a billion because that's an astronomical number, but I feel like that's the way these companies act sometimes. It's like because like there's no reason why I'm gonna throw EA under the bus with this one. There's no reason why the Dead Space remake did as well as it did, and they're not gonna greenlight remaking the second game. Makes 0
Mhm.
sense.